Comrades, friends, welcome back to our beautiful republic. I did as threatened last episode, and that is I did move the unloading station a little bit down so we could rearrange that pipeline network a little bit neater and a little bit tighter, and I did just that. Yeah, this here is not exactly straight, but that's as straight as I can get it. I think it's gonna be okay. And I did also draw the rail connection up here already. Not gonna do all this here. We don't really need the rail connection from that side yet. We're gonna see how it comes out the train station though. But that is the final layout. I also did the road crossing, so we can get the road crossing over here, connect this for the fire department, because that's, I think, the only people that gonna really use that road network. So yeah, everything's set up. We got our fuel tank, we got our bitumen tank that is connected to the pumping harbor and is connected to the oil and fuel loading and unloading station. And we got our crude oil tank that is connected to the refinery. Actually, it's not, but it's gonna be in a second. Just need to draw that pipeline in here. There we go. It's connected to our refinery, and it's also connected to the crude oil, to the pumping harbor though, and then that can unload the crude oil there. We're not gonna get ships anytime. Well, actually, I'm not saying anytime soon. We might actually do that just for. We need a larger storage though. But yeah, I'm getting ahead of myself. Ships will cost us a cool 700 grand to buy, around that. The small tanker, I think, and then they can load, I think, 2,000 liters or 2,000 tons of crude oil, and these tanks can only store 1.5 thousand. So we might have to build a second tank here or something if we wanna go for ships. So, and we also need 700,000 plus the trains and all that stuff. So I think it's a little bit down the road. But anyway, I'm gonna unpause. So that's the final layout here. I hope you like it. I'm quite pleased with it, honestly. It's very neat. It's very space efficient, I think, and leaves plenty of space in between, which I really love. This gives this an organic feel, and if we ever had the need to expand a little bit, especially on the crude oil capacity, we do have ample space here to do just that. So I really like this design. The only thing we need to actually do, and I'm going to pause it for that, is check out if the fire department can reach here. For that, we're just going to connect the road, and that's looking good. We would have to buy out these overpasses for the fire department to have an actual connection. I'm not sure if I want to do that. Not just yet. Not just yet. We're going to need a second or two before we actually start building. Alrighty, other than that, I didn't do anything. Our trees have grown here, by the way, and we can now really unpause now. And that park, I think, is going to come together nicely. Not too overcrowded with the trees. I think it's actually quite pretty. I also need to buy out all these fences and whatnot, but yeah, we're going to do that when there's significant progress in the town. University is coming along very, very fast. So the thing to do now actually is, did I fix this here? Yes, I did indeed. So we need to draw ourselves a couple rails. Actually, before the game crashes on me, because it has a tendency to do that if you have plant stuff hanging around. We're gonna instruct construction on this, and we're also gonna instruct construction on these rails. Oh yeah, sure. It doesn't hurt. We're gonna buy out parts of that anyway. But yeah, so everything here is now free for construction. Not that we could construct it just yet, but anywho. So now we need to bring our rail tracks down here, and for that we're gonna actually have to remove a bit of the road. But actually I can't see anything, so let's wait until daytime and go over here for a second. Now we do have our Gorzin, sure. We do have our open storage here, and let's actually see. Everybody is connected to the streets. They are. Cement silo, not that important. I think we want the aggregate loading we got the storage done. Okay, so we want the loading. Hang on, I'm gonna do this differently. It's so annoying to click on every building. We're gonna do this differently. We're gonna pick ourselves the huge construction office and the large construction office, and then we're gonna pan around here. Man, this is far. This is very far. And we're just gonna add that stuff with a plus button. There we go. So we're gonna do it like this. We need the conveyor here. Yeah, actually this part here, all of that. Okay, they can't add it double, right? No, they can't. Okay, so we have everything here added to the large construction office, except that. Okay. So they will do just that. Anything else? No, I think we're good on that. Now, with a huge construction office, we also want to work on the cement. Asphalt is not that important just yet. Gonna work on that. We're gonna add all the conveyors with this one. Just like so. This part. And then once we have this aggregate loading station, we're also gonna add the rest of the construction. What else do I need? Ah, yes, I know what else I need. We also want to construct, that's a building, that's a road and connectors, perfect. We also want to add ourselves these footpath. That one, that one. Yeah, we can't reach that one yet. That's okay. What is this? Pipeline, huh? I don't really need that yet. Okay, I think we're golden there. Next thing we could do is rename these storages. And I think we can start... Yeah, I gotta always check my naming scheme. Actually, we can just check it here. City name CS. Construction storage. Yes, that was my logic. Okay. So, we're gonna name you, for now, Gorson CS, bricks, boards, and Gorson CS, prefab, steel. There we go. They don't have power yet, but that should not be too big of a problem because we have a very, very long drive there anyway. I'm just gonna... Okay, I'm not gonna... I was about to say I'm gonna smooth out these ugly kinks here, but I can do that somewhere down the road. We're just gonna upgrade these roads real quick, since we have the money to do that. And we made construction sites, because we have the money to do that, and I forgot to actually checkbox the rubble thingy. Is that now being bought out? Yes, it is. And we also want to buy out this because of reasons. We also need to check fire access there, fire department access rather, because we don't have any. But one thing after the next. We're getting this done? Yes, we are. Okay, so it's a little bit faster now at least, but we can improve on that. Not now though. Okay, where was I? Yes, we want to set up routes to bring construction materials there. So, what we're gonna get? We have a medium one. Okay, so we can get a couple... am I stupid? Covered hole? Where's the open... Oh, there's the open hole. The new ones are all worse, right? Yeah, they're all... Not worse, but they're just... Ooh, that guy is actually kind of interesting. Very fast, 80 kilometers versus 60, though it's 8 tons versus 13. I think we're just gonna stick with the good old Skoda. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all we can do for now. Actually, we can also get a couple of dumpers. 2, 3, 4, I think it's good. Then we're gonna add you and you and you. We're gonna say unload, 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 and obviously in prefab steel we're just gonna unload steel and the prefab, and we're gonna unload the boards and the bricks in the other one. Alright, so that is set up. Now we need a source, and we're actually gonna go for coal 50% with 60. Okay, so for steel, do we take it directly off the source? Or do we go, hang on, we'll come here. We can actually take the shortcut through here. Yeah, I don't think it makes much of a difference. Doesn't make much of a difference. That is weird. We really need a central... Yeah, I think I'll take it here. I'm gonna load... we want at least 10% in there. We're also gonna load... gravel here. And for that, it doesn't really matter. Actually, you need to set it to 0%. Okay, bricks and boards, I mean, it goes for itself, but just to make sure, and for later, steel and prefab. Okay, so now they can start ferrying stuff from Berlin to these storages, so we're going to be ready when the time comes. And now we're going to limit the amounts here again. We are prefab and steel. I don't think we'll need too many prefabs here, but still it is a way cheaper material, and we don't want to overload on steel here, so just maybe like so-ish. Now we're going to need more steel here, because we're mostly like that. Should be good, right? That's going to be 60 tons or so with the settings we have, because we're mostly going to use these construction offices to construct our pipelines over there and the tanks and whatnot, so they should require a lot of steel. Here I'm actually not quite sure with the bricks and boards. Thinking going a similar ratio. We don't need that many bricks, but we won't need that many boards either. Okay, now this road should get hella busy, and it does, man. Look at this. Oh god. There's a truck bonanza. Lots of traffic suddenly. But that's good. We want to be busy, right? So the next thing, as you probably noticed, is that we do need power. But let's actually first take a quick look at Stettin and see if we finished our building. Yep, we did. Did we do that last episode yet? And I'm just my dementia is striking again. I think we did, and I think I cancelled this second building here. What if we went like this? Just doesn't properly fit. I mean, could go at a curve like this. No, it's actually okay. But I do wanna... Let's see, we have the university, we'll have a park there. Yeah, I think we'll go at a curve like this. And that's gonna be the last of the houses here. We're also gonna need ourselves a bit of footpath access. We can't go here, but that's okay. We'll just extend you a little bit. And then... okay, just like this out. Yeah, and then we can come off of here. Do we cross here? No, we can't cross. Do we cross here? Not really. I guess we'll come out here. Yeah, that's good. And then go between the houses like so. Come in here, you can connect there, and then we'll see what we'll do with the rest of that. And I'm just gonna buy it out, because with that. We finished all our road construction in Stettin, by the way. All of this here as well, which is pretty awesome. So we could actually... we have a road up here. Yeah, we could actually modernize these guys here. And we now have road access here, so we could do... Okay, I'm not at a proper angle. We could do this. And then we're just gonna buy out this part, because that's gonna be impossible to block off. And then we'll see where it goes. We also need to install lighting everywhere, but lighting is now just an upgrade, so should be okay. Actually, we could spend a little bit of money. Yeah, let's spend a little bit of money. Make our tourist section more pretty, like this part, and this part seems perfect. And of course, no, it's fine like this. We'll just see how it looks at night. I mean, 60,000, that is nothing to us at this moment, and it speeds up progress really nicely. Okay, where was I? We need the power for the people, and we're gonna have to probably build it and alter it. So for now, I'm just gonna go with the planning tool, and we're gonna go down along the road here. So we're gonna bring it here. The reason I say we're probably gonna have to alter it, because I need a power connector here, and we need power somewhere up here, and we'll need power up here. So this switch ought to be up on the mountain, and we'll have the power line running along the hill. But then we can't really reach it with the fire department, can we? Yeah, maybe we should have put it here. That would have been better. That would have been a lot better. Now let's do that. We'll put the high voltage switch here. Like how? I'm gonna come in from the side here. Yeah, it's all a waste of cabling. We'll find it. We'll find a way. It's just a bit weird to go from here up to the mountain again. I think, like, if we did this, yeah, it's weird, and we can't reach it properly. Yes, I know you saved it. That's great. We can't reach it properly. We want power for our upcoming farms there. We could also take it out of here. Install the switch there. We need a fire department there anyway. We could have a fire department here. That should then be able to reach over there. Okay, let's speed through the night real quick. Okay, so let's stick with the original plan. Just install power along here. No, that looks ugly. Along here, please. Okay, then we need a high voltage switch here. Like so. We're gonna go into the switch. That actually works. And then we go from here up to the mountain. Maybe just until here. We'll draw out. I think a 2 connector is fine. Not power substation transformer. I think the small one is just fine. I would just need to connect these guys. We could actually, you know what? Could actually go with a medium one. Connect all this stuff as well. Why don't we do just that? Where do we have the power transformer? Just plant it right here. Free excavator? Yeah, okay, fine. We're gonna flatten the terrain with rubbles. Hopefully it's not too expensive. Yeah, that's alright. That is alright. We're gonna plant you here. And we're gonna actually assign this to the Berlin construction office, to the small one. That thing is not busy at all. So you could start building this. Because we have a little bit of a chicken and egg situation. Okay, and then we're gonna bring you... Oh, I was about to say over and under, but actually that doesn't quite work. We're gonna replant the switch. What happened? Did I buy all that out? Come on! Oh yeah, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. I thought that wasn't a planning tool still. Ah, I forgot. When you click this button and you have stuff planned and the switch the... Oh yeah. Okay, fine. Great. What I wanted to do is move the high voltage switch up a little bit. And we can easily do that anyways. Maybe like so. That's still gonna be reachable by whatever fire department we build here. And still gonna be pretty. Go here. Too pretty though. How about we do it like so? Where are you connecting? Okay. And then we can draw this behind like so. Yes, that's better. That is better, because we need to go through there with a road again. Come down here. We might have to install a switch there, but I think should be good. Okay, that's 60 grand. Can we build that stuff in time? I think... I'm not sure. We'll try. We'll try. We're certainly going to buy out the road though, because that takes forever and a day. Let's see. We got some gravel in here. That's cool. And parts of this is already built. Whoops. So that is cool. Why are you stuck here with a full load? Who knows? These here are filling up very, very slowly, but... Oh, because I'm an idiot. Simple. Very, very simple. I put in aluminium when it should be prefabs. Like so? Was that my distribution? I think so, that was it. Can you now go there? Yes, you can. Cool. Right. But this one gets broken, right? Bricks and boards? Yes, we have bricks and boards. Okay, so we do need construction of his... Oops. And some vehicles there. Let's spend some cash, shall we? We will need, at first, we will need definitely dumpers. So we're gonna buy out a couple of dumpers already. I'm considering actually getting a couple of the expensive ones. Where is that? Here, these guys. Because they can carry so much gravel. I mean, it's just... Why you don't have them in the good old orange? So maybe we'll just... I guess like that looks construction sitey. So we'll get maybe 2 of that and 3 regular ones. And they should already find these construction sites. Yes, they do. Then we're gonna get ourselves some... Where is that? Concrete mixers. Oh. 12 tons. 9 tons. You can drive 80 kilometers. I mean, yeah, who cares? We're gonna get 4 of those. We definitely want open hull. Most definitely. Where is the open hull? The good old trusty Skoda. Did I miss it? No, I didn't. Here it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. We also want some covered hulls. Guess we'll go with these guys. What's my go-to construction? I think these guys, the T138. We'll go with 3. Then we'll definitely need excavators. Still the good old Soviet Union one. With 3 of those and 3 bulldozers. And then we're gonna need ourselves 2 pavers, 2 rollers. We're gonna need tower cranes and buses. And for the buses, as usual, we'll go with it fast. Actually, not quite sure. We might sell one of the dumpers and get one more bus. We'll see. Okay, so for now, we'll assign what we have. We have gravel, so they can help out with that. And we have steel and bricks and prefabs and boards. We did forget the warehouse. We did forget the warehouse. That's great, as usual. Where can that fit? Guys, just buy this. Where can that fit? Look at that! We found a way to spend money, but I mean that... Yeah, the game just speeds up so much from this point, because I'm basically able to buy out a full construction office. Look at that. At that vehicle park that we have here. I mean, it's ridiculous. And I could just buy that out straight up and buy out these streets and all, and accidentally buy the whole power thing. It's just speeding up our construction so much. And that is what I like. We're gonna get dragged down in details sooner or later anyway. So I think it's pretty good to have a bit of speed up now. Anyway, I do want the warehouse. I think we're gonna go with the small one actually again. If I can find the warehouse. Storage. There we go. Small warehouse. Do I cramp it in here? I don't think I do. We'll have some... We have some space here actually. Why not cramp it in there? If we cramp it at all. We could also put it over here. Yeah, why not? Buy out the road. Okay, so now we need some power connections, and for that, well, we're gonna place 2. I don't think I can place 1 to cover it all. No, I can't really. But 2 is fine. We're gonna bring the medium power lines along the road here, and we're gonna... Actually, I'm gonna use the modded ones, because the other ones, it's just too ugly by now. I can't take it anymore. So we're just gonna use the modded ones, and we're gonna plant 1 in here, I guess. Maybe 1 over there and 1 here. So we have double coverage in the middle there. I can't see anything at all. That's okay though. Can we find 1? Yeah, I think that's better. Okay, just go like so. You, and then we're gonna plan this. Should go nicely along here. We can switch lanes. Actually, yes, I want to switch lanes. And go here. Okay, no, we can't switch lanes. Well, that's okay. Still should look alright going around here. So, come up here, up to there, and then switch lanes. And then go all the way, I think. Yep. Just go all the way along the road. There we go. Now, of course, the road's going to be in the way, but that's a very fixable problem. I'm just going to draw our curve a little more generous, like so. And then we can fix this easy peasy. Come here and go in here. Well, that looked straight to me, but apparently not to the game. That's okay. Just like so. And that still isn't straight. I think that's pretty good. Okay, so now we need the second one. The first one is up here. Second one, I think I'm gonna just plant between here. Let's see. Potentially, yeah, we don't really need to expand that much. Yeah, I think it's fine over here. We have then this room here to expand. And we can just go like here. Nope. There we go. Bring you over to here. Up the road in the power plant. Awesome. And that can get constructed. And now we're also gonna upgrade the roads to here. Like so. And we need to buy out this one. There we go. Okay. So now we just need power, and I think it's gonna take a little long, but we're gonna leave it for a minute there and take a quick look-see around how we're doing there. We're almost ready to start construction on our luxury area there. We got this school and another flat. I don't think we need the flat, so we'll just go with the school. This one here can get connected, obviously. Actually, just draw this for that. Come on. Just want to have this straight. Oh, there we go. Sorry, guys. All right. And then we're gonna buy out the parts we can't really build. This here is gonna get very difficult as well. So. Okay. Looking pretty good, I would say. Pretty darn good. Actually deconstruct this piece of road. And this piece here. And we're gonna redo that. Not like this. This. And then upgrade it. And actually with a couple lights. Here. And here. And up to the hospital there. Okay. Just gonna check out how that looks at night. Cool, so we're done with that. We have a little area here that we can use for further expansion, whatever we'll need. Maybe another house would be cool. Probably is what we're gonna need. Because we don't have enough workers for any of our... Well, the mines currently are supplied. But yeah, here we don't really have enough. We do have only 14 tons of steel. Jesus. Yeah, is that the coal problem, or is that... Yeah. We do need more workers in the processing plants for sure. So we need to amp up this line here. We got the Lux... Skoda 706 Luxes. Let's get a couple of those. Skoda 706 Lux. Let's actually get two. Let's see if I named my lines properly. Stettin Iron Production. That should be it, right? It is indeed. So we can go to the line manager and then we can say, hey, why don't you add a couple of buses and start one. Okay, we got plenty of food, but the distribution office is still round the clock busy, it looks like. So yeah, but I think this is mostly a problem of the the ore not getting processed, because we do have some workers here. But the problem is if they bring... Yeah, we should have maybe put a buffer storage down here. That would have made this much, much more efficient. But yeah, we didn't. Okay, I'm gonna start this guy now. And we'll see. Actually, night's coming, and we can actually check out how our tourist district now looks at night. But yeah, this here is a problem. When the coal mine is staffed, but this here isn't staffed. Yeah, you see, now we're really making coal. But it's getting sucked through into the steel plant almost immediately. Anyway, let's check out the tourist district. I think this is pretty. I really like this. I like this a lot. Man, this is pretty. Look at the dark hinterlands there. No electricity, no blooming cities like we have. But we're gonna bring it to them, don't you worry. We can actually open the second beach now, but yeah, it's not really important. Just want to check out. Okay, so this selective lighting, actually I'm liking it quite a bit. We're gonna keep lighting off the inner parts of the city and have the lights like around the peripheral here. We'll have it, of course, in the city center and in these highly populated areas there. But I'm gonna keep it off this part of town, this part here. That should look much better than just lighting everything. Anywho, okay, so we're doing pretty nicely here. Sadly, I can't really start construction on my oil yet. How are we doing over here? Just a quick check around, but it's looking pretty good. Yeah, we got the food, we got the meat. We're producing fine. Storage is building up a little. All seems sweet and dandy. What are you guys doing? Okay, here's the next couple buses. Actually, Messina probably has a surplus of workers. Yeah, they have way too many workers. Gotta figure out what we can do with Messina as well. We could have them... Hang on. We could have them... There is industries. Mechanical components. They can hold 150 workers, but 3 shifts of 150 workers, then we're gonna certainly have solved the problem that nobody is unemployed here, but then we won't have enough workers. Oh, sorry guys, phone there. Yeah, we won't have enough workers to supply the 3 shifts, so we could expand Messina, have them build electronic components, but I don't think it's fitting for the town yet. I think we'll just leave him as is. Maybe find something food production related. Yeah. But everything's working great here, and let's take a quick look into Berlin. We're doing okay here. Not too great though. Go down a little bit on the clothing, a little bit on the electronics. Like so. Like this is good. Food. Actually, clear that out. I don't wanna buy food. Meat, everything looking great. We do have a bit of steel, not much yet though, but I hope that'll come along. We have a nice full storage here, and we still have bricks, so everything is working beautifully. And here the cold storage is actually drawing empty. Oh, look at you! We managed a deadlock again. Well, actually, I did. Yeah. We're gonna make this an out signal only. And now how we're gonna get you off here. Can you change direction, please? Let's see what happens. Okay, so he will go off here. That should clear him. No, he can't. You could go to the loading station though. That could work. And then this guy could clear out and he should never... Okay, that works even better. Why are you stuck here now? Oh, because you can't. Yeah, then just go to the unloading station. Okay, so now we solved this. And he could now go over here. Okay, I gotta find a way to address this here properly, but yeah. For now, this is fine. We'll just leave it as an exit only. We have no incoming trains here. And now this here should be full. Yeah, great. Absolutely great. Well, at least we have a positive effect out of that, but... Let's check over here. Things are moving along. How's the power situation? Not too great, but it's coming along. This here is not really coming along. What we could do, though, is... Oh, this here is finished, actually. So, if we had bought out this part... Yeah, but we still need... You know what? I'll just buy out this here. And then we'll... Oh no, wrong one. We will add ourselves a source of... Ah, no, it's a bit ridiculous. For now, we're just going to buy out a couple of components. First of all, of course, limit the amount. Let's see if we can do it like that. We need these components, 4 and 4 tons. Perfect. I'm going to auto-purchase this, like so. And then we're going to limit hang on. Like so. Okay. So that should work out, and then these guys could get warehouse. Yes. And they should also be able to get workers, which is going to be from this bus station. Okay, so all we need is asphalt and concrete, but that is not getting built yet. Yeah, I think we want to prioritize the power. Is all the power building assigned? Yes. No, this is not properly assigned. Let's get ourselves the huge and the large. And, oops. Large office. Please help with this, and please help with this. We don't need asphalt, we need power first. And please help with this. And this one, okay. Power here and there. We need this. And this as well. Okay. And then we'll take the huge one and do pretty much the same. We need you, we need you. We need you. And... where's that? Oh man, it's so hard to see. You. Is that a different segment? I don't think it is. You and you. And that should give us power. I think. Okay, let's check out over here if our steel production is ramping up. We should have more workers here. Yeah, we don't have a full coal ore storage, and now the mine is getting staffed, but also the okay, so that should improve our steel output quite a bit. Doesn't really though. Yeah, we just need more workers. I think we just really need more workers. Nobody's hanging out here. Oh yeah. That was ridiculous. Okay, I found a problem. So that's 90 workers that are available that didn't do anything. And that should help us a bit. We already have a full house here, full house here. So that is going along very, very nicely. I mean, we're still doing very well. Very, very well indeed. And we still have full bank account. We're almost done with our construction capabilities here. And yeah, I think that's a great point to call this a season, because I'm being called on all phones and they're sending out the bad signal. I need to call this an episode, guys. I think we accomplished quite a lot this season, especially. We put the what you call that, the first building block in place to expand toward oil, toward uranium. We got the power lines in place to expand toward agriculture. So we're pretty much looking at a great productive next season. And for this season, let's take in one more time the beauty of this republic at night. Just for a minute. Oh, hang on. Is that slow speed? Yes. Just for a minute and enjoy that marvel that we built together. And that will do it for the episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed this look at our beautiful republic, and I hope to see you all around for the next season. Until then, have a wonderful day.